Right now I got two shaky hands.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Welcome everybody to the booth. I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Ewart for this game. And Brock, as a former quarterback, I know your focus is on the offensive side of the ball ahead of this kickoff.
Yeah, these two offenses are so fun to watch because the best offenses in this league, Kate, they're about trust. And it just pops out. When you study them during the week on the game film, you just see it. They trust one another. That's head coach, that's coordinator, that's play caller, that's to the quarterback, and then certainly the 11 on the field. Both these groups are getting it done.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, the most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too. In the pocket, he is a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
They motion the tight end over. 3rd and 2, here's Jackson. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send them off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing them up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Takes it in at the 26. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And leading them out is one of the league's longest tenured quarterbacks.
He's definitely one of the stars in this league, a true franchise quarterback. And when you're at this level, Kate, you want to put your imprints on this game right from the jump.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 36. He's got a man left. And he takes this down after crossing the 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Escapes the pocket. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That one's cut along the left sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So now it'll be 2nd and goal. Dropping back to throw. Sideline shot is snagged by Hawkinson. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Pacheco, and he gets in, touchdown! The Patriots have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on quarter 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. They go play fake with Jackson. Dump off to his fullback. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Brought down by Charles Omenihu on the play.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding a big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
Man in motion here. Jackson now on 3rd. Into the hands of Flanoy. Complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
4th down punt upcoming. Here's Torrey Taylor to put his leg into it. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Pats will take over. The Patriots offense headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their 2nd possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back now, pressure on its way. Into the hands of OBJ. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. Cut near the goal line. And he has the New England touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Dicker on now for the PAT. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. Play action, here's Jackson. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. 1st down, here's Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's Robinson up the middle. He's out near midfield and still going. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the 1st.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Finds him over the middle. And they make the tackle at the 38. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Here comes the final play of our 1st half. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots piling it on going into halftime. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Dicker on now for the PAT. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Reports. We saw a great first half from the Hall of Famer, the best to ever do it, Tom Brady. He came on after a slow start.
Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Starting at the 10. Returns looking good so far. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield. The Patriots are headed out there on offense alongside Deontay Johnson for this series. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
Yeah, and in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Gets this to Johnson. And he goes out a little short of the 40. Ravens bring an extra DB out there. 3rd down coming up. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling on to this lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Baltimore running its offense out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. First down throw for Jackson. Culp with a catch. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On first down, Jackson. That finds Bailey, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Ball start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Running it after the penalty. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Ravens football, and they'll look for some points here, but might just be too little too late in a lopsided fourth quarter. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Finds his target, Robinson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Look at this, here he goes. And he's only able to manage 1 yard, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, Jackson. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Now Jackson. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it. It's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring like that, Brock, it normally means you've had a pretty darn good game. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Past midfield to the 45. Inside the 25. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots keep running away with this. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Jackson to throw it. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They'll motion a tight end left. Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Jackson looking to throw. Stays upright. Trying to push it deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And if they could play at this level every time out, well, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory. So that's going to do it for us here at EA Sports. This has been another presentation of Madden Ultimate Team. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.